Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nutty Chess Tips with me, Nutty T. Today I'm going to show you a video on a sideline I had in my opening, the shark attack. So, as usual, check it out. First moves on the table: d4, knight f6, knight c3, e6, e4, and bishop b4. Now, obviously, I will put a link to the original main line of my shark attack in the cut above. You just go e5, and obviously there's two moves your opponent can go, either e4 or d5. My opponent went d5, and now I simply carry on with the shark attack with g4. The main line is when your opponent usually takes his knight, but my opponent here went rook g8. This is still just a bad move. I simply go a3. My opponent took the knight with the bishop. I simply take back and he takes the c-pawn. And now I have this lovely move, which is bishop g5. And now, as you can see, I'm eyeing up the queen. My opponent, the best move here is to actually take the bishop. But as you can see from the eval bar, we're just winning here. My opponent pushed the f-pawn. Now I simply take the pawn with the bishop. My opponent took with the queen. I take back with the pawn, and he goes g6. Now I simply go queen h4. My opponent went h5, and now I go g5. My opponent moved the knight to d5, and now I simply go c4, threatening the knight. The knight moves to b6, and now I come in with the queen to h6. My opponent went king d8, and now I simply push the pawn, and my opponent resigned. So let's go back. What if my opponent took with the pawn? Well, we simply take the rook with the queen. When the king moves out of danger, we take with the pawn. When they take back, we simply take the queen with check. And as you can see, this is total annihilation for black. So, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And it's nice.